Hi, my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan, and today we're going to continue our video series designed to educate and inform the public. So please subscribe to our channel. Today I want to talk about 3 mistakes that you can avoid so you don't screw up your own divorce case. Mistake number 1. This is something you got to avoid. You got to be transparent with your lawyer. You can't tell your lawyer one thing and then have proofs come out at a hearing or a trial that shows the opposite. It's just going to sandbag your lawyer and catch him off guard. Even if whatever you have to say is very unflattering to you or your case, you've got to tell your lawyer. You got to be honest so that they can know how to deal with it. Once we had a case where somebody was facing a show cause. The other side filed a motion that they should be held in contempt. So the client hired us to represent them at the show cause. The fact of the matter is, when we got to court, we realized that it wasn't one show cause. It was 6 show causes. They had 6 violations. They only told us about 1. They only produced papers for 1. They knew about the other 5. They didn't bother to tell us. And this person didn't get to see their child. It wasn't because the other side was withholding the child. It was because this person had assaulted the child, actually had bit their own kid in the face. So obviously, if this person would have shared with us the details of what it was, we would have taken a different approach. We would have taken an approach that best preserves a bad situation. We got sandbagged. Lawyers can't get sandbagged. Mistake number 1, don't sandbag your lawyer. Tell them what it is. Good, bad, or indifferent. You got to be transparent with your lawyer. Number 2, be transparent about your assets. When you get those discovery questions about your assets, when you get interrogatories, when you get a questionnaire that tells you you must disclose what assets you have to the other side, don't write 8 out of 10 and keep 2 of them to yourself. Okay? Don't do that. Don't fail to disclose something because sure enough, it's going to come out. It's going to come out during discovery. Somebody's going to find out either during that case or after that case that you had 2 bank accounts that you failed to talk about. And then they're going to reopen that case and ask the court to order that those 2 bank accounts not only be included in the case, but that the totality, not half, but the entirety of those accounts should go to the other person for non-disclosure. And you know what? You're at great risk that that'll happen. Don't make that mistake. Fully disclose all your assets. Number 3, here's a mistake. It's easy to avoid. Don't bash your spouse. Don't bash your attorney. Don't bash the judge. Doing any of those 3 things in front of the judge will cause you to lose your case. The moment you start being abusive and obnoxious about the other side, or about your lawyer, or about the judge to the judge, that's the very moment that you start losing your case, because that's the moment when the court realizes that there are serious problems with you and the position that you're having, and the court might feel that you lack credibility. Lacking credibility when it's a he said, she said, is the death knell of your position. You can't lack credibility. The court always has to believe that you're above board and they're totally honest and credible. If you bash one of the 3 people that I've mentioned, you will lose credibility and it will cause you to lose your case. Let's avoid these 3 mistakes so that we can have as successful a divorce as possible. If you have any questions about that, reach out. We'll be glad to help you out.